it's Jen, your Avon lady, and today I'm doing another tutorial with our quad palettes. Today we are using Khaki Style, which is a very pretty combination of colors. They're more natural colors, but there is this pretty like goldy color that just pops. I love it. But I'm going to show you how to do that. But first I'm going to show you a new technique for putting on your eyeshadow. Usually I don't put the rest of my face on until my eyes are done, and then I put it on, because then you can just clean up this area. But I thought today that I would show you a different way to do it. I already have my, well, I don't have foundation on, but I do have my Magic X Face Perfector. All my contouring, my blush, everything's done. And what you're going to do, I have this True Colors translucent powder here, which is awesome stuff. And don't mind my little pro makeup applicator. It is dirty because that's what I use to put my face makeup on. I'm going to use that and pile some of it on there. And then you're going to tap it under your eyes just to pile some of that product up there. And what this is going to do, it's going to keep your fallout from sticking. So when we're done putting our eye makeup on, we'll just use a big fluffy brush and just brush it off. And it will take, you'll brush off the excess eyeshadow as well when you do that. This, a lot of times when you see professionals put makeup on, this is usually what they tend to do, because it takes more time to match foundations to their client's skin tone and things like that. So they'd rather do the full face first and then do the eyeshadow, because eyeshadow is easy. So now we're going to go in. I've already got my eyeshadow primer on, the True Colors eyeshadow primer in the natural beige, and I'm going to go in with my trusty big fluffy brush, and we're going to use number 1, this one here, the top one, and put that in the brow bone. Now these tutorials, I do the same technique for the eyeshadows in every one of them, and I'm doing every one just to show you what they look like, that you can do the same technique with every one of our quad palettes and end up with a different beautiful look that is flawless every time. And then we're going to go in with number 3, just a touch for that transition shade. Put that right in our natural crease. You'll notice this quad palette is a little bit darker. It's more highly pigmented. It's not meant to be a super natural look when you're done. But that's what I'm saying. You just follow the numbers and you end up with a different beautiful look with each quad palette. So you just pick your quad palette with colors that you really like, and then just go with it. Then we're going to go with number 2, which is a pretty kind of silver color. And I've got a different brush today, guys. It's kind of a it's between a fluffy brush and a regular flat eyeshadow brush. I like it too. I have several brushes. I intend to get the Avon brushes to try those out for you guys, but it has not happened yet. It will, just not yet. Well, that's a pretty silver. I'm going to put a little bit in my corner. Give that a good pop too. And then we're going to go in with that number 3. Put that in the center. And last but not least, that number 4, which is a really dark brown. It's got a bit of a shimmer to it. This palette, all of them are shimmery. That's okay with me though. I really like shimmer eyeshadows. I feel like it makes my eyes look bigger. And then I'm going to go back in with the bigger fluffy brush and number 4, just a touch, and blend the outer corner like usual. I'm going to take the smaller brush again, and I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that number 2 and just put it underneath there. Smoke it out a bit more. So with these eyeshadows, and that's the application, guys, and look how pretty and blended. The colors just go perfect together. But you just do 1, and then that 3 in the crease for transition, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. It's done. So now that that's done, I'm going to take my bigger brush here. It's just a big, dense bristle brush, and I'm going to brush off that powder that I applied in the beginning. As you see, being a transition, or a translucent powder, rather, it's pretty awesome. I've put it over my blush, and you can still see my blush there. But it keeps you from having all that craziness on the side. Just takes it with it as you take it off. Then I'm going to go in. I'm going to use 2 different liners today. I'm going to use my... Oh, sorry, this is my Cosmic Brown. That's what I'm going to use on top. And I'm not going to do a wing today, guys, because I feel like this eyeshadow is dramatic enough that I don't need it. And then I'm going to line my waterline with my black ice. Black ice. The black ice has kind of a shimmer to it, so I don't think it's going to close my eyes up all that much. So I'm going to try it out in my waterline. If you like brown eyeliners, this Cosmic Brown is really pretty. Very pretty. And since I'm putting that black on my waterline, I don't plan to put any of this Cosmic Brown on the bottom of my eyelid. Or on my bottom lash line, my bottom lid. Then we'll take that black ice and we'll line the waterline. And once again, notice how you don't have to pull out your lid or anything like that because they are so creamy. You don't have to work at getting it on there. You just lightly put it on. This eyeliner is so creamy. I have colored over my contact before. I like that, yes. Now we're going to do the mascara, and I'm going to use, once again, my Love at First Lash. So I am still using my contacts and my Ultimate Lashes Lash Growing Serum. First coat is at the base. This is the one that you really want to work it in there and get throughout all of the lashes down towards the base of your lashes. This is your foundation coat. Now, a lot of people only like to put 1 coat of mascara on because it tugs at their lashes, and the reason that it's tugging is because they're trying to put it at the base with every coat, and you don't want to do that. Get your first coat really good at the base, and I'm going to do my bottoms, just feathering it through there while that one kind of sets up a little bit. And then we're going to go in, don't pump it in, just go in, swirl it around, and then go mid-lash out, light strokes. You don't need to put much pressure on it at all. This coat, you're not combing through your lashes, you're just building up the mascara. That's really pretty, guys. And then the last one is just on the very tips to give it just a little extra length boost. And once you get it on, you don't want to take a comb and go through your lashes once it is dry and set, because that is going to pull out your lashes. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be great. But that is our finished eye look there. Now I'm going to put on my lipstick, and I am just going to use my, what is this one called? I love this one. Sparkling Nude. That's what this one is. You think I'd remember that? It's got a real pretty shimmer to it, but I think a nude is what we need since the eyes are so bold. Look, you see that glare? It's a really pretty eye, or really pretty lipstick to complement that eyeshadow. But there is the finished look, guys. So I hope you get out of your comfort zone and try something new. It's the same technique, the same application, just get a different palette and try it out. But I hope that helps you guys and inspires you to do something different with your look to make yourself feel good. But you guys have a great day, and we'll see you later.